Greetings. I'm coming to y'all at Thursday, May 21st, 11:33. And today is the last one day of school for me. Tomorrow will be the last day. And I just remember 2 weeks ago, I started making videos like this, not knowing where I was going to go. And I'm just kind of glad I stuck it through for this long. And I'm glad and thankful for whoever's watching this made it this far too. So I just wanted to give a moment of gratitude for that, for those people and myself. But on with today's session, I wanted to talk about fear. And fear is something that is within all of us. It's a human trait, you know. Fear is something we can control, and it's something that we can't control sometimes. You shouldn't see fear as an obstacle, but more as a hill to climb. Or you should see it as an ally. Fear, because when you have fear, you kind of have this unspoken, invisible power. Because to fear something, there has to be something that that fuels that fear, you know? There has to be something that fuels that fear, that gives it a flame to it, and whatever that is, you know? It's so important that you're able to just come and rise above it, you know, and overcome it. Never, ever feel like should be shallow or swallowed up by fear. It's okay to be afraid. Nothing wrong with being afraid. But I found in my life times I've gotten scared or felt fear, you know, it doesn't go away, you know, and in the moment when you have fear, you kind of want it to go away, but I don't realize it's not going to go away. So, and I never do. Each time fear comes back and back, I always have that same mentality of I want it to go away. When will it stop? But it never will. To complete anything in life, fear has to be attached to it. It's not possible. It's not possible for the human mind, body, and spirit to move without fear. Fear dates back to a time where we were walking on our hands and knees, you know, a time where I couldn't make videos like this, you know. Hell, I had fear making these videos. I had fear making this video today, you know. There's fear in everything I do. But it's important to not let that fear define you, you know. There's this one famous quote by a UFC fighter called Dustin Poirier. He famously said, "Without fear, there is no bravery." And that is one of the truest things I've ever heard. Without fear, there is no bravery. Meaning, because it's kind of weird. It's an oxymoron because they both contradict each other, fear and bravery. But even though they both contradict each other, like everything in life, one can't coexist without the other. One has to contrast. So fear and bravery, one contrasts the other. You can't be brave without having to be fearful first, and vice versa. You can't be fearful without having to be brave. So it's just it's an interesting duality, you know. But I just wanted to get on here and just express that thought. Oh, I love y'all. I want y'all to keep having courage, keep fighting. Life is hard. Never give up that fight. Be an ear. Be an ear for somebody who needs it. Smile at somebody today. Make someone laugh. You know, do something with your day. Get up your bed, take a shower. You know, start your day. Most people just live their day and don't actually start it. So it's very important that you start your day. Live your life to the fullest. Never take a moment for granted, because all we have is time. Doesn't matter if you're the richest man on planet Earth or have everything. You have nothing except time. Nothing matters on this earth more than time, because it's the one thing. That's the one thing in this life that you can't get back is time. Never waste it. But that's it for today. Stay blessed. And that's a wrap for today's session. Thursday, May 21st, 11:40. And I'll see you on the next one.